Hi everyone, I'm doing a what's in my makeup bag video for you today. Something a little bit different. There's a lot to go through, so I'm not going to delay very much. This is my makeup bag. It's purple, and if you've ever watched my what's in my bag video, you'll see a smaller version of this in there that holds all my lipsticks. But this is it. These are like they look like sequins, but they're actually just like heat impressions on there, which has like melted the surface, I think. I bought this for when I was going to Ireland because I wanted to have one place to put all my makeup that was a bigger makeup bag than the one that I currently had because that was really small. This holds the majority of my makeup in it. It doesn't hold any of my palettes. All my palettes are separate and all my lipsticks are downstairs in my smaller version of this, which is in my bag. And then I've got another little makeup bag which has got other bits and bobs in it as well, but for the most part this is the majority of it. I don't have a massive collection and this will be the bulk of it. So without further ado, I shall crack on showing you what's in there. There is a lot. Right, so the first thing, I'm not picking out in any order, I'm just grabbing what's on top. So I've got, which is going to need replacing soon, my Revlon Skin Matching Makeup in Light. I'm wearing this right now with, of course, blush and usual things. But I've been wearing this, again, I bought it to go to Ireland, I've been wearing it literally every day since. This is my current favourite, and it's only about £6.99, so it's really cheap as well. Absolutely loving this. Stick that over there out the way. Okay, makeup brush. This is a blending brush, but a small one, so I tend to use this for my crease work as well. My new Inglot palette, which is, well, I call it a palette, it's a quad. But yeah, it's much loved and much used so far as well. I have a Chanel Kohl pencil, which still has a lot of life left in it, and I wear this every single day. One of these tends to last me about a year, so they're certainly worth paying for, in my opinion. Eyelash curlers, these are not fancy, they're called Elegant Touch. They were like £2-3 or something. They're not particularly fancy ones. My Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion, which doesn't have a lot left in it, but I was going to try the Too Faced one after this, the Shadow Insurance. So I'm waiting for that one to run out first. Maybelline The Falsies Flared Mascara. Not as good as the Falsies, the flared one. The brush is different and it's not as good. It doesn't grip as well. So yeah, micro reviews with all of these as well. MAC Flat Shader Brush. I think, again, I can never remember the number. I think it's a 289. I could be wrong, the numbers have come off, hard to read. My MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Blonde. So blusher, highlight is how I use it, which is here and there. Real Technique Stippling Brush. Does what it says on the tin. My Model's Own Blusher Brush. This, oh, it's so soft, it's lovely. I love this. This is my favourite blusher brush. I have a few, but this is the one I tend to use every day. It's lovely. Some new stuff, I've only used this once, is my MUA Extreme Volume Mascara. Kind of mixed reviews about it. Formulation is really nice, but the brush isn't great, so it doesn't give too much volume on the eyelashes because it doesn't grip them very well. So I'll try that more. You can layer it though, layering it works really well. Okay, MUA is like a kohl eyeliner, it's white, it's called Snow White. Used that yesterday, it lasted well, can't say anything bad about it, and it's got a pencil sharpener in the lid, which is good. Okay, Chanel liquid eyeliner in Noir, I think it's called, so black basically. This one's been going for about 6 months and I have a spare in there which I'll come to as well. I have my Chanel eyebrow palettes. Sometimes I just can't think of the words, you know. This is in Brun, which is the number 20, and it's, I'm opening it the wrong way, that doesn't help, does it? Whoa, it's that one there. There we go. I have a Maybelline Colour Tattoo, which is in the colour Eternal Gold, which is that one there. So I'm actually wearing that today with 3 other eyeshadows over the top of it. I don't know if you can see it very well there. I'm wearing my glasses today, so obviously. I have another blusher. I have my MUA Mosaic Blush, which I love. Absolutely love this blush. For a really gentle but glowing finish, this is just perfect. I love it. I love it, and it was like £2, £2.50. Perfect. I have my Benefit Boying Concealer, which is in the colour 01. It's the one they recommended for me. It was a repurchase, and actually it was a shade lighter than I used last time, so it's taken me ages to get through it because it's too light for me. Never mind. I have my mini of the Bare Minerals Prime Time primer. Yeah, don't really need to say anything about that. It's an awesome primer. I will repurchase it. I have an MUA Eye Dust, which is in shade 5. It's like it's not really a bronze. It's kind of like it's a shimmery brown basically. It's really very pretty. Wore it yesterday. It's very nice. I have a broken Dior lipstick, not Dior, Givenchy, sorry, and it's in the colour Rose Shine. I love this colour. By broken, it's just that the lid won't stay on it, so. And it's well used, that's the colour. It is beautiful. Do you know what? I'm going to swatch that for you as well. It's that one there. I found it in an old bag of mine just before I went to Ireland, and I was like, I forgot I used to wear this all the time. So I've started wearing it again, and it's lovely. I've got a Maybelline Quad, which is in Grey Pink Drama. Actually, this is what I'm wearing today on top of the colour tattoo. I'm wearing that as a highlight. I'm wearing that in the crease and just sort of the outer corners, and then I'm wearing that along all the way along both lash lines, and then smoking it out just a little bit as well. Again, I don't know if you can see that, but it's kind of subtle. I've not gone too obvious, but yeah, so I've got that. I'm starting to run out of room now to put everything away. Okay, I've also then got my Chanel Single in Fauve, which is a stunning, stunning, stunning colour, which is that one there. Kind of like a purple, shimmery, mauvey, grey colour. Okay, Topshop Lash Catcher, which is from their Sisters of the Moon collection. This I've become unimpressed with. When I first bought it, it was quite a wet formula, and it was fantastic. It was really good, and it's starting to dry a little bit. And the reason I now don't like it is because it's clumping my eyelashes together like crazy. I'm finding this is giving me complete spider lashes, so I'm not liking it as much now, and I can't see that changing because it's drying out and it's only going to get worse. So, okay, Revlon Matte Eyeshadow in Vintage Lace, which is a lovely, just sort of off-white colour. I'm wearing this actually all over my lid on top of the colour tattoo. On top of that one, because that was like super bright and sparkly. I don't really have the skin tone to carry it off, especially in the day, so I just basically just took it back a little bit by just very lightly dusting that over the top. I have, ooh, this is interesting, this is new as well, MUA's Extreme Felt Eyeliner in black. This I wore when I swatched it, when I first got it, it stayed on my hands and I couldn't scrub it off for nearly 2 days, and that was with using makeup remover pad wipes as well. I wore this yesterday on my eyes. It's not as like vibrantly black as the Chanel one, but it's pretty good, and actually I prefer it to the L'Oreal one, which I'll be coming to as well, for the fact that the L'Oreal one transfers onto the top of this lid, this one being the more hooded of the eyes, and this didn't transfer at all, so I was really, really, really impressed with this. So this will be a really good backup for my Chanel one as well. There is my Chanel backup that I told you I bought, so I don't need to explain that one. I have another Chanel kohl eyeliner. This one is a waterproof one, I believe. I got this for when I was getting married. Long-lasting eyeliner. There we go. And it does last really well. It's just not as jet black as I'd like, but it does last really well. I use it for the waterline, and it does tend to stay there for the bulk of the day. I have another blush. This is a Smashbox blush in Chiffon. It is an absolutely stunning colour. It's got gold shimmer in it, but it's like, I don't know how well you'll be able to pick that up, because I know the light's changing a lot in here, but really beautiful. I love it. I just don't wear it too often because I'm addicted to the MAC blush. I have a nail varnish, an MUA nail varnish, which is, does it have a number, a shade? Do you know, I can't even read that. Shade 24. It's in really, really, really tiny writing on the back. And this is really nice. Only 2 coats and you get pretty decent coverage. Lasts really well and it costs £1, so you can't really go wrong there. What are these called? Sharpener. Pencil sharpener. There we go. There we go. Okay, I have another nail varnish. This is the Maybelline Forever Strong Pro nail varnish. I use it as a top coat and a bottom coat. Another nail varnish. This one is Rimmel 60 Seconds in Style Coral. I love this colour. Chris hates this colour on me. He doesn't like kind of pastel colours. He's not very keen on the what I'm wearing at the moment. If you're interested in what I'm wearing at the moment, this is the Chanel Spring Pink. I can't remember if it's May or June. I think it's May, but that's that one. I've got to be honest, not that keen on it. It's a little bit kind of blush pink for me. I prefer like a lighter pink, more of a baby pink. Okay, Urban Decay Skyscraper mascara. Definite love, but the Maybelline Falsies I'm preferring right now. Chanel nail varnish. Keep forgetting all my words, I'm so sorry. This is in Rose Cachet. Very unimpressed with this. £17.50 and it takes 4 coats. Well, at least 3, let's put it that way. Beautiful colour, and in the sun you'll see the little sparkly flecks that are in it. It is just the nicest colour, very elegant, but it just takes so many coats, unless you're supposed to wear it sheer. If you're supposed to wear it sheer, then it's great. It's exactly what it should be. So, could be my misunderstanding of the product. Okay, and then we're on to, this is an Urban Decay product. It is super saturated high gloss lip colour in the colour Big Bang. This I love. If I'm going out, I'll wear this. It's this colour. It doesn't bleed out into the cracks of your lips at all, not one little bit, and it just stays as a super saturated colour for ages. Like I'll swatch it, you can see one stripe. It's just fantastic. They do like reds as well, and I'm tempted to go and get a red because of the fact that this doesn't bleed, and the lipsticks on me bleed like crazy no matter what I do. So that's that. It's absolutely stunning, and it stays just as vibrant as that, like the whole evening. I've got an Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Lip Pencil in the colour Envious, which is, the lid keeps coming off it, so it's not in the best condition in there, but yeah, there we go, I can swatch it, there we go. It's quite a dark red plummy colour, but the lid won't stay on. Coming to the end now. This is the L'Oreal Superliner it's a Perfect Slim one, in black as well. This is the one that I find transfers into the top lid a lot. It's a nice liner, it has a really nice tip, but it just doesn't really have very good staying power for me. I'm nearly done now. I've got I always forget I have this because it's at the bottom of my makeup bag, but this is the Fat Cat Mascara by Me, and this is really good. Grips the lashes fantastically, gives really good volume, and it's lovely, and I really like the packaging as well. It's really nice and it feels nice. It's kind of like rubbery. We have one other colour tattoo, Maybelline Colour Tattoo. This is in the colour Immortal Charcoal, which is that one there. I'm not really loving this colour purely because I find that I'll put it on my finger and I'll go to smudge it across my lid and it just like clumps together in little like bits, so it doesn't really blend very well, and I don't know why. I don't know if that's me, the way I'm doing it. I don't know if it's the fact that it's on top of another colour, if I do it that way or whatever, I don't know, but it's okay. It's not, I don't really use it. And then I've got, it's not makeup at all, I've got a couple of bits of jewellery which are left over in there from when I went to Ireland. I've got my charm bracelet which Chris got me for our anniversary. There we go. 3 charms on there. I've got the Irish clover leaf because I'm half Irish. The cat because I love cats. And then the cocktail glass for our honeymoon which we had in New York, where we spent a lot of time in bars drinking cocktails, which was just amazing. And then I've got a hairband. I've got a pair of little pearl earrings. I'll only show you the one, but. And then a couple of bobby pins. And that is what is in my bag. If I show you the inside of it you'll see the couple of bits of jewellery, but that's it. There we go. I hope you've enjoyed watching that. I know there's quite a lot in there and it's quite a mixture, but that's generally what I wear day to day. I may use palettes and stuff as well for my eyeshadows, but ultimately that's it. So I hope you've enjoyed watching. If you've enjoyed it, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and if you don't want to miss any more of my videos in the future, then don't forget to subscribe as well. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're all having a fantastic day, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye!